A manager in a real agility organization knows Agile and Lean well. There's a lot of layers to this knowledge. At the bottom, at the foundations, is the layer of the Agile and Lean principles and practices. For example, those that are mentioned in the Agile Manifesto, like valuing individuals and interactions over processes and tools, or in Lean, like seeing waste. Built on that foundation then, real agility takes another step. And again, many organizations might be familiar of these tools and techniques. Now, the tools and techniques that we're talking about here include simple things like, very basic facilitation of retrospectives, looking at, what went well and, what we need to change, pluses and deltas, for example. Might include things that are a little more sophisticated, like if you're in software development, test-driven development. This is a very great technique for building quality in, and it actually has its origins in Lean. Built on top of the tools and techniques then is another layer. This is the layer of the frameworks. And the frameworks are relatively general purpose approaches to working, often at a team level, but not only. Some of the most important frameworks in real agility are Scrum, which is used for product development, Open Agile, which is often used for general management, and Kanban, which is often used for operational teams. But these are general frameworks and they can be used for a lot of other purposes as well. On top of that is another layer. This is the layer that addresses the whole organization from end to end, top to bottom. This is the layer that's often referred to as scaling. And in here, we have another kind of framework. These are large-scale frameworks, and some of the most common ones known right now include SAFe, Scaled Agile Framework, LESS, large-scale Scrum. Both of these are what I would refer to as end states. In other words, this is where you want to get to. How do we get there? This is where real agility comes in. Real agility covers everything from top to bottom through this series of frameworks. Real agility is the end state that we want to get to. It is also the means to get there. It helps you as a manager understand the values and principles as a foundation, the tools and techniques that are built together with that foundation, the frameworks that tie them all together, and the large-scale aspects of how do we do this as an enterprise. The Real Agility program includes several pieces. It includes a piece for delivery teams. How do you work at the staff level? Management, projects, products. It includes a part for you as managers. How do you develop the new steady state of your organization? It includes a part for leadership. How do leaders make sure that strategy and vision for the organization, as well as the structure of the organization, get you to that real agility state? And it includes ongoing assessment to make sure that you're on the right track, getting where you need to get with real agility. When you put these things together, real agility can give you those great results for your organization: ROI, time to market, customer satisfaction, and most importantly, happiness. Contact us at Berteig. We transform people, process, and culture through the power of real agility.